everyone. Hello, welcome back. Hello, hi. Yes. Today we'll be doing Genshin. Oh boy indeed. Okay, once this loads up, and then I'll just do a little switcheroo. Maybe? Hello? There I am. The game is not up. There's the game. Alrighty. I hope your guys' weekend was a lot better than mine. Mine was a disaster, and I don't really want to go in the rant. Hello, Spectre. Welcome in. But if you guys may or may not know, and if I do go on a rant, it's going to be on Google. It's not on a person. It's just Google and their AI. I won't go into too much detail because I won't. So basically, I woke up to one morning to find out that Google locked my account that I had for over 10 years. This account I use for everything, basically. There's a few exceptions. And it's not this Google where I share like, hey, if you guys want to contact me for collabs or whatever. No, it's not that one. It's a whole different one. So, Google thought, I don't know why, they locked my email because they thought I was not old enough to have this email. And may I remind you, I had this email for 10 years. I had no problem with something like this until a couple days ago. Thankfully, I recovered it because they're like, well, if you don't have until 29 days, you know, this account will be deleted. Like, so I finally had to recover it, right? I finally recovered it. And then I went back to YouTube because I was going on YouTube in the first place. My channel decided to go and delete because I guess whatever happens on Google and Apple, it also happens on YouTube. So I'm like, my god. So everything was basically deleted. Deleted, quote unquote. So I had to go through a lot of trouble to make sure that it's fully recovered. Even, I think, adding at YouTube on Twitter wasn't probably the greatest idea. Even though one of my mods, who I trust, also suggested that. But I think that was a bad idea. But I don't want to get into that part, but YouTube on Twitter was like, oh, it looks like if the channel doesn't exist, then it looks like it's deleted. And here's the weird part about it, right? So I can go onto YouTube with this account channel. It had everything saved. It had my watch history, it had my subscriptions, like whoever I subscribe to and whatever, had my algorithm, which is fine. It's just the channel part. Like, no videos, no profile picture, no banner. Everything was gone, like missing. And so I tried to find a link to get my YouTube recovered. And there is a thing. I don't know why YouTube said that it's irreversible and there's nothing that they can do. That's false. Because apparently there is a way to recover a deleted account or deleted channel, which I think that's stupid. I usually don't rant, but I feel like today I need a rant because I thought you guys were, especially YouTube, is like, what happened to Ray's channel, you know? So everything's good. I did change my profile picture to my Sonic Sona because this month is the month of Sonic. So I was like, you know what? I had that profile picture for, I don't know, a good amount of years. Maybe we can change it up a bit. So yes, everything's fine, everything's okay, everything's under control. It was just a mess. All because Google thought I was under the age of 12. Because you can't have a Google Gmail if you are under 12. And here's the weird part, right? So my sister kind of had the same issue, but it was mainly for her YouTube account because YouTube thought she was under 16. May I remind you guys, she can legally drink in the US. That's all I'll say. Anyways, her account was a little bit on suspension because they thought she was under 16. So she asked me if I could parent her account. So I used the same account that got locked to parent this account. Do you see how this is like a little bit weird? My account parents this account, but they thought I was under the age of 12. Like, who does that? So, yeah, that was a little weird. Thanks, Google, for being a bullshit AI. Can't detect if my account is like. And I believe that I did have to age verify for them before because of other things. Especially with YouTube. I think for YouTube I had to at least say that I'm over 18 or something for a video I was watching, and it got, I guess, a little age restricted. This was years ago. Because if you say any curse words on YouTube, it gets age restricted. Whatever. Anyways. Yeah. There we go. There's my limit. I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to talk about it anymore because now I know what to do. And I was overwhelmed when I had to go and say, hey YouTube, what happened to my channel? Because all these other users, apparently they are bots. I did not know they were bots. I thought they could be a part of the YouTube team for some reason. They were suggesting me like other people to recover accounts, like other people that would help me out, and that's a whole nother issue that I had before. Luckily, nothing did happen, but I still feel ashamed that I almost got scammed, basically, is what happened. Mm-hmm. And while I was contacting this one person, I don't know. They could have been like a person or a bot or whoever else. They kept wait, no. What was I gonna say? Hold on. I mean, I deleted that post because it was just so overwhelming with spams of these bot people saying, hey, this person helped me out to attain my account. Go ahead and contact them and whatever else. So rule number 1, don't at YouTube on Twitter. And if it's like YouTube Teams, I heard that's also very worse because AI is like telling them almost the same thing. It's like, oh, we can't do anything about this. I heard from YouTube, at least this was another VTuber, so they added YouTube Teams or Team YouTube, asking something about copyright issue, and they're saying like, oh, we can't do anything about it. And then she's like, well, I got my lawyer into this, and you guys still reject the copyright issue thing. I don't know what words or what, but yeah. YouTube's a mess. Not you guys, not my community YouTube. No, you guys are fine. It's just YouTube company is a mess. And Google. Well, Google kind of started this mess, so. I'm just gonna walk around and talk. I want to get Malika, but I can't get it! I lost 50-50 on her, by the way. I am so little. Oh yeah, I need to probably delete, well, not delete, but like redo this for the next one. I am so close. So close for that sub goal, but I just need one more sub. One more sub on my YouTube, and we can actually play Nikkei and Arknights. Wow, yeah, it's a fucking mess. So note to self, if you guys ever encounter something like, hey, Google made a mistake. Why am I talking to you? And, you know, you have to go through YouTube. Let's say you have problems with YouTube because Google did something stupid, right? I didn't get that. What the hell? Good thing I made a second account. So I have multiple Gmail accounts. which is probably the best thing you could do instead of relying on just one. Because I have this one, and then I have that for a recovery account, which I also use. So it's the best of both worlds, sort of. Looks like I don't have the new thing. Oh, I need those. And those. I was going... Well... I thought about doing a second channel, but... I was like, my YouTube channel's a bit too small. I don't think I need to make it just yet. Until this happened. And then I was like, I'm not sure. I wasn't too sure. Because I've thought about doing a second account and try to go back to some sort of internet archive to get all the series videos that I done, download it, and then put it on that channel. But thank God that didn't have to do that way, because I wouldn't have any idea how to do that. Stupid ants. Anyways, that's my story of this weekend. It was a rough one, but you know, things got done. And civil. Things were done, so... Okay. Let's go here and... that thing. I just think Google was stupid for that. Honestly, stupid. That's stupid. Relying on AI just to do age of verification because they think kids would lie about their age and whatever. Bro, I had this Google account for like over 10 years. Why would I lie? If I would literally lie about my age like that, I would put like I was like over 50 or something. Never once I did that. Okay, let's do his quest. I'm done talking. I'm done talking about this. But I don't know, do you guys, so for Arc Knights, do you guys think I should do the original Arc Knights, or should I do the Enfield one? Because there's like, I guess it's like two separate things. I'll leave that up to you guys, because I have no idea. Or I could talk to a expert that I know of, an Arc Knights expert. Enfield? I'll see what he says, and if he also says Enfield, then fine.
It's not a holiday or anything, is it? Why is it so lively in here?
Oh,
Prepare a few more strings of colored flags. As for the celebratory wine, I'll do the quality check in person. This is our first award ceremony since the Expeditionary Force's triumphant return. We're looking to put on a show, you hear?
Leave it to us, Captain Kaya.
Ah, yes. Award ceremony for what?
Oh? The Honorary Knight and Paimon. Well, this saves me the trouble of sending someone to invite you. I'm sure our colleagues from the expedition will be delighted to see such prestigious guests in attendance.
The knights are giving out awards?
Well, I'm sure you know how many knights bear unique titles, yes? Take the Grand Masters Boreas, or Captain Eula's Spindrift, for example. Some they inherit. Others have unique origins. But, in the vast majority of cases, they are titles conferred to honor said knight's conduct and achievements.
Like how I'm the honorary knight?
You could say that. Shame we were so busy with the issue of Dvalin's corruption back then, or we'd have held a ceremony for you too. Let me think. Why don't we make it up to you this time?
Yeah, it's fine.
Besides, isn't the ceremony meant for the knights who are back from the
I won't
expedition in
worry about
triumph?
it.
We wouldn't want to steal their thunder.
Thunder!
Being honored guests is way more impressive than actually receiving a title. You know, makes us sound like big shots.
I guess you got a point, but why can't I have the little spotlight for the ceremony? Just a
Is that
little
so?
one.
In that case, I'm looking forward to seeing you at the
Whatever.
ceremony.
By the way, who's getting titles this time around?
Mostly those who've made outstanding contributions during the expedition. Winfried, Leifhelm, and Lohen, Vice Captain of the 5th Company.
Oh boy.
Ham? You mean he doesn't have one yet?
If it were just a question of personal ability, he'd have received a title before the expedition even started. But he hasn't been with us for very long, and, well, let's just say there are personal reasons for the delay. Word is that he'll not only gain a title, but also official command over 5th Company. Why, by my count, he's even set to break a certain someone's record.
And whose record is that?
The youngest captain of the
Oh.
Knights of Favonius, of course. The previous record holder was our former cavalry captain, Dialuk. I wonder what
Fuck you
face
say
our
about
former
me.
captain will make when that happens.
He just pops out of nowhere. The fuck you say about me, you little bitch? I can't do his voice.
I wouldn't be so sure. He smiled oh so brilliantly the day he set that record.
A smiling champion of justice, huh? Yeah, nah. Paimon can't see it.
Well, let's not dwell on that. Care to guess what title our dear Vice Captain Lohen will receive?
Well, you're up, Paimon.
Gotcha! Easy! So, Lohen. Dagger Knight? Smirking Knight! Right! Punching Bag Knight!
Boo!
Nuh-uh! This guy's just hard to sum up!
No.
Anyway, what's his title gonna be?
I'd say most signs right now point to the Benevolent Knight.
Benevolent? How's that even slightly associated with him?
Well, we're about to find out.
Long story. Alas, it seems someone has come looking for you.
Honorary Knight! Honorary Knight! Thank goodness you're actually here!
Is there something you want?
The Grand Master would like you to come to the Knights of Favonius headquarters. He says he has important matters to discuss.
Varka? What important business would he have with us?
Maybe sneaking out for a
Paimon
drink.
can't say she'd be surprised. But it's not like he's never serious, so maybe something really has come up.
Alright, talk to you later.
See you later. Remember to attend the ceremony.
Yeah. I'm taking a shortcut. Shortcut.
Any questions about the award ceremony arrangements? Perhaps. Are you even listening?
Oh, there he is.
Okay, no objections.
Lohen!
Alright.
Oh, yeah, can I go now? Yeah, thanks a lot, Grandmaster.
Hey, get back here! What is it with you young people these days? When I first earned my title, I was so
Hey,
excited I couldn't sleep a
youngins.
wink all night.
Huh? Oh, and how many barrels of wine did you guzzle while counting sheep?
That's not the point. Forget it. I know you're not interested in a knightly title, or the position of captain. But it's Adorno's final wish to have you inherit the title of Benevolent Knight before he officially retires. You've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, and you're usually stationed at Dornman Port. Have you not thought about going to see him?
There have been too many reports to file since our return from the expedition. I haven't been able to find the time.
Oh. Odd that the handwriting on the reports you've submitted looks rather like Gunther's, wouldn't you say?
Oh,
Can't even handle a little paperwork. He still needs more training.
Anyway, go have a good talk with Adorno. We'd like a smooth transition for both the title and the position of captain. Consider this a direct order from yours truly, the Grand Master, so don't go using work as an excuse, you hear? Don't look so worried. I have a rough idea of the agreement you two made before the expedition. If you need someone to cover for you... I mean, considering Adorno's special circumstances, I can make an exception and go with you.
what is he
Forget it.
doing?
You two have worked together for so long, he'd see right through you with a glance.
True. And besides, I've got other matters to attend to. Is there anyone else you can take? Someone convincing, but not too close to Adorno. Do we have such a knight here in Mondstadt?
That knight you speak of has just arrived.
Hello?
I was troubled, I tell you, but then I just happened to see you two walking by from the window. This must be the Animo Archon's guidance, don't you think?
Oh. Paimon's not sure what's going on yet, but you just want us to help you scam someone, don't you?
Oh, no, not at all. Honesty is a knight's badge of virtue. I'd just like you to play the part of my friends. And corroborate some of the expedition's events while you're at it. Relax. If I say a single lie, feel free to punch me, all right?
Wait,
Okay.
there's a ton of problems with that. We didn't even meet up with
Punch him
Arca
already.
until the very end of the expedition. And we didn't run into you in Nocry either.
All right. Speaking of friends, I've heard tell of a certain friendly custom. The friendship fee. Here, I insist.
What kind of custom is that?
That's a lot of friendship.
Paimon!
An allowance.
Step
and
out of it!
Special missions. Guess it all piled up before I knew it. I don't really have any use for so much money, so why not give it to a friend?
You know, we could always do with another friend, don't you think?
What about those problems you mentioned?
Problems are meant to be solved. For the sake of friends.
Fine.
Adorno the Benevolent Knight, captain of the 5th Company, and my direct superior.
Benevolent Knight? Wasn't that...
The knightly title I'm about to inherit? It seems that's the rumor, but in truth, he and I made a pact. In return for recommending me for the expedition, he hoped I, in turn, would reflect on what it truly means to be a virtuous knight while I was away. Once it was all over, I'd then inherit the title Benevolent Knight from him, as well as the position of captain.
Wait, does that mean you aren't confident you can get his approval and that's why you want us to go along with your little show?
Don't get me wrong, I have no interest in titles or positions. I'd just rather not listen to his nagging.
Did he not join in?
Oh, he'd have loved to. He's a real veteran of Arca's campaigns. Wouldn't have missed that show for the world. If age and strength were still on his side. But I imagine it is now his final wish to find the benevolent title a home.
Is that so? Then we'll...
Alright, got it.
I knew that would do the trick. Off we go then, to Dornman Port.
She is not
What
impressed
you
with him.
just said was true, huh? You sure you're not out to scam this Adorno guy?
The situation in Sumeru is as described above. It is time to eliminate the remaining poison Dottore has left in Mondstadt. Eric, Ursa. It's been a while since I last heard those names. I can feel a headache coming on.
and spend all his money. Because that's what friends do, right? Oh, this must be new. Interesting. I'm gonna go here. Look at that old fuck.
Hey, old man. Still kicking, I see.
Huh. Didn't buy the farm during the expedition? Thought you might have fallen into some pit somewhere, what with how long it's taken you to come see me.
You worry too much. When it comes to pits, I've been the one doing all the digging and burying.
Well, isn't that a way to say hi?
Who are these two?
My friend, the honorary knight, and her guide, Paimon.
Honorary Knight. The same one that resolved the Storm Terror incident.
Yep.
Oh, she didn't just resolve that incident. She helped us complete the expedition. The Wild Hunt, the Doctor, Andreas. She played a part in dealing with all of them.
Oh? I've quizzed the knights at Dornman Port about what happened during the expedition. Unfortunately, for some reason, none of them were willing to tell me the whole story. It's almost as if someone told them to avoid me.
Lohen, was it your doing?
Since we've got a moment, let's have a proper chat. How did this magnificent knight here end up making friends with you?
Good question.
I suppose it's because we both possess a chivalric spirit that shines as bright as Mora. Isn't that right, Paimon?
Yeah, just like Mara.
I've been keeping my promise to you, you know. For instance, I've been organizing group training sessions with my fellow knights every week to build ironclad trust between friends.
Oh, right. The team building I told you about. Great way to foster trust and chemistry.
As for this week's training plan...
Drugging the wine one night in advance.
Oh, my stomach! My stomach!
Secretly swapping a teammate's
What
ammo.
sorcery is this, huh? What do you mean there are no bullets in your gun?
Digging traps at the training
The
grounds.
Vice Captain can't take us all out if we swarm him at once. Come on! Let's get him!
What is this guy on?
Real combat's 10 times harder than training, and the enemy's 100 times more cunning than I am. Remember this well. Once you're on the battlefield, the only one you can truly trust is yourself. And so, to ensure the absolute safety of my friends, I went out every night, eliminating potential threats around our stronghold.
Vigilance and reconnaissance are indeed things a company captain needs to pay attention to.
I have a feeling that probably none of his people
Vigilance,
would like him.
reconnaissance, it's so much trouble, and for what? Enemies who disappear quietly won't
If he
disturb anyone's
becomes
sleep.
captain. While infiltrating the enemy's camp, a special dagger technique to complete his mission. The target that Lohen has locked onto is a special mark. When using his elemental skill, throw a dagger at the target foe. Okay. Use the elemental burst after two opponents have been hit with the elemental skill. Oops. to do.
Like lambs to the slaughter. Shh. Nighty night.
Now it's your
Damn
turn.
it! Ah!
No fairy tale ending for you. Shh. Nighty night.
Haven't you smoked that little weasel out yet? Find him! I'm gonna turn him into a popsicle! We're working on it. We'll find him for sure.
Like lambs to the slaughter.
No, we're not. Maybe up here? No. Where do I need to go? Oh, I just need to defeat all 19?
Have you heard? There's a strange guy wandering around these parts.
I heard. We've lost lots of comrades at his hands.
Where'd he even come from anyway? He must have a death wish messing with the Oprishniki.
Struggle all you want. Oh, there. Much quieter.
I don't know why my chair likes to sink so low to the ground.
Enough messing about. Time to wrap this up.
Okay.
Those meddling knights. Will they ever stop getting in our way?
People who can't stop yapping about justice really get my goat.
Damn it! What the hell? I'm just gonna go for the blow.
royal ending for you.
There you go. Fuck it, let's go.
Just ensuring my friends get a good night's rest. All in a day's work, you know? Of course, in order to gather intel for the expeditionary force, I also needed to maintain my connections at all times and communicate earnestly with my friends.
I didn't expect you to have matured so much from one trip.
Come, let me sprinkle some more salt on the cut.
3 bottles of salt.
Perhaps another dash of pepper.
Add 5 peppers.
A sprinkling of spices to finish things off.
Sprinkle it on.
Now this is how you grill me. Here, would you like some? I mean, you've had nothing for nearly 3 days. Or would you like to try something else?
Salt.
Oh. May I take this to mean that we have an agreement?
Yes.
You'll cooperate? Lovely! That makes us friends from now on. And you know how it is between friends. No betrayals. You understand? So you two, I didn't lie, did I?
You didn't somehow.
And that's the story, old man. Now, pass on that benevolent night title thing and get some well-deserved rest, all right?
Hey now, we aren't finished talking yet, are we? Word is that you faced a truly formidable foe while in Nodcry. Someone called the Rahir of Solnari, I believe.
Whoa, really? Why haven't we heard you and Varka talk about that?
There's nothing to tell. I was with the Grand Master when we ambushed Rerir, but not only was I useless, I even ended up acting as a punching bag. That left me laid up in camp for several days. By the time I could finally get out of bed, I heard the news that you had all joined forces to banish him.
Oh, so that's why Paimon didn't see you when we were duking it out with Rerir. It's not like you to miss a fight.
Hey, pipe.
Oh, sorry.
No need to apologize. You're right. I wasn't strong enough. I was slow, weak,
Powerless. Mortal.
Lohen! Hey, you! Take him and fall back!
He wields abyss powers far beyond our imagination.
In the end, we had to use his power against him just to banish him. So, don't worry about it too much.
But he was once a mere mortal too, wasn't he?
Well, yeah.
Well, I haven't seen this Rahir of Solnari with my own eyes, but I believe that strength alone does not a knight make. Anyway, I've got some important work to attend to. You and your friends can come along if you like, Lohen.
Important work? Aren't you already semi-retired?
Ha! Just follow me and you'll see. Consider this required reading for any benevolent knight.
I guess it's just this way, I guess.
Ah! The benevolent knight is here! Grandpa Adorno!
Hey now, no rushing, and no snatching. Easy now. Line up properly.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. They're just kids. A little excitement is a good thing. Here you go, today's candy.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Ooh, this is great!
Is this the important work you spoke of?
Oh, we're just getting started, recruit. Try to keep up.
Understood, Captain.
Well.
Oh.
You alright over there?
I should be the one asking you. How are you so skilled at this?
Yeah, I'm used to it.
I can barely imagine our honorary knight doing things like this all day long.
We don't spend every waking hour fighting bad guys who want to destroy the world, you know? Also, the world would be a way scarier place if that happened every day.
And you seem a bit disappointed.
Daily routine, huh? I've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, but that thing hasn't been easy. Not long ago, camping in the wild and facing constant danger was our daily routine.
But you were still on the expedition then, right? Now you can finally relax.
Oh, you think so? Personally, I find it hard to feel at ease with any sort of daily routine. It was the Animo Archon who scattered the snowstorms that once swept Mondstadt. The Knights of Favonius who won the peace we now enjoy through conquest. A single, unexpected incident could bring it all crashing down. So, rather than waiting for someone to turn my daily routine on its head, I find it more reassuring to follow an extraordinary routine.
Like what?
We knights are needed precisely because the world is so fragile.
Oh, are you done handing out the candy already?
Indeed. Looks like you're all wrapped up here as well. Thanks for exercising such patience. This next task should give you a chance to stretch your legs. We're going to patrol the surrounding area for monsters.
Monsters? What, are the knights short-handed? You haven't held a sword in years!
Hey now, my retirement isn't official yet. It's just a patrol. I'm still more than capable of handling myself. Things did get a bit tough a while back, but look at me now, eh? Might as well get going while I still got pep in my step.
Never one to sit still, were you? Fine. Where are we headed?
We've had strange monsters show up around the outskirts. No one's gotten hurt yet, but you can never be too careful. Usually I just patrol the area for any approaching monsters, but this time, I've got you for backup.
Yeah, forget about just patrolling. We can take them all on, no problem, right?
Yep.
Sure, let's go.
I got gods by my side.
Huh? That's weird. Paimon thought he'd be more excited.
Or perhaps another test subject.
Well, why not? Paimon doesn't get him at all.
He's just a little in the head. Woohoo. Well, maybe there's a reason why he's like that. I don't know. There could be a reason why. They're mentally
Weird?
insane.
No signs of anything unusual here. Are there really monsters nearby?
If you're looking for the ones that have been behaving strangely, I fear you're here too late. It seems someone beat the Knights of Favonius to the punch, and took care of them already.
D-Luke? What are you doing here?
Long time no see, Mr. Adorno. You too, traveler. Paimon? Lohen?
Were the monsters here wiped out by a certain Dark Knight hero by any chance?
No.
No. Are you sure about that?
I'm not personally familiar with this Dark Knight hero you speak of. But based on the rumors I've heard, the traces left on this battlefield don't match his style. Now this looks more like someone obtained advance intel on the monsters and came to clean up. Not even a single scrap remains.
Oh? So it would appear you're here to investigate, Master D-Luke. That's odd. Why would the boss of the Dawn Winery be interested in monsters?
Dawn Winery's caravans pass through Dornman Port. The rumors left me ill at ease, so I decided to see for myself. As for the Knights of Favonius, are they still understaffed even with the expedition's return?
Ha. Strict as ever, I see. I took this patrol up myself. Gotta keep moving while I still can.
Does that mean that
I've been living this life for decades. Can't just sit idle, you know?
the Hilly Troll is
Thank
part
you
of these
for your
monsters?
hard work, venerable benevolent knight.
You didn't do a good job.
Not
Cleaning
even
them up.
Varka gets that much respect from D-Luke.
I'd say that's Varka's problem.
Eric only got away with causing that uproar by taking advantage of the Grandmaster's absence. If he and the Alder Knight had been here, they never would have allowed Krepus's heroism in driving off the dragon to go unrecognized. And we old codgers back in Mondstadt wouldn't have been the only ones left to stand up for your father.
But they weren't there, were they? Let's cut the small talk. Since there are no clues here, I have no reason to stay.
About that.
Goodbye, traveler, Paimon, and take care, benevolent knight.
Ursa. Eric. Even when gone, some foes leave wounds that won't easily heal.
Who?
Oh, need me to explain? Sure. Ursa was a wicked dragon who could really take a beating, and Eric was an inspector who could have really used one.
Allow me instead. Ursa the Drake was a dragon who first appeared in Mondstadt 1,000 years ago, bringing calamity with its immense might.
Oh yeah,
After
that
the
thing
Knights of
killed.
Favonius were founded, our
Or,
first
well,
Grand
sorta
Master,
killed
Vanessa, sealed it away with the
D-Luke's
Animo
father.
Archon's help. After that, the dragon sank into slumber. However, just a
Or some
decade
of
ago, it
its
appeared in
remains or
Mondstadt
something like
once
that.
again. With a Grand Master away, its timing could not have been worse. Not only that, it would lie low when the Knights of Favonius mobilized to attack, only to suddenly re-emerge when they were resting.
Such perfect timing.
In the end, it was also perfect timing that the Fatui Harbinger who exterminated it just so happened to be passing through.
Harbinger.
That's right. Your old friend, the Doctor. Or would it be more accurate to say one of his segments?
So, Ursa the Drake waking up. It was all part of some plot by that segment?
Not entirely. Even a Fatui Harbinger would have struggled to stir up such a storm in Mondstadt all by themselves.
So someone else is pulling the strings.
Indeed. There was one other person who, seduced by transcendent power, secretly colluded with the Doctor. He was the then Inspector of the Knights of Favonius, and the greatest traitor to the Knights in 100 years. Eric.
And his relationship?
When D-Luke had just come of age, Ursa attacked a trade caravan from the Dawn Winery. It should have been nothing more than a common raid, a tactic
was
they
all in the
commonly used to
manga.
incite fear. But the
Genshin had.
swaggering dragon was driven back by a mere merchant, D-Luke's father, Krepus, who paid the ultimate price.
Yeah.
News of this defeat did not favor Eric's plan to seize power through terror,
Unfortunately.
so he suppressed the truth, claiming he was doing so to maintain the honor of the Knights. If only I had discovered a moment sooner that he and the Doctor were working hand in glove. Perhaps I could have stopped everything that followed.
That's not your burden to shoulder alone. Eric hid his true colors well. Up until the incident with Ursa. Even his victims had no idea who was responsible for their suffering.
They may have gotten away for it for that time, but they'll pay the
We
price.
needn't continue to live in the shadows of scum like that, old man.
You've got a point. We've got long lives ahead of us, after all. Let's get on with our next task, eh? This should lift your spirits a bit, I'm sure. We'll be assisting the 10th Company with their research.
Okay. But yeah, all of that is like basically in the manga if you want to read that. So I guess Arrow, whatever, how you pronounce his name, he gave a delusion to Diluc's father, and then that also partly killed him along with Ursa. So
No, you shall.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that.
It's as we thought. The magic Miss Alice left behind isn't so easily understood.
Hey, Sucrose! Huh? Is this?
Ah, Traveler. Are you here to assist with the development tests for the simulation training bubble Type 02?
Is that the magic bubble that can recreate memories?
You used it too?
I was told not long after my return that I could use this to catch up with the various events, large and small, that transpired during our absence. But using this level of magic for, well, storytelling seems like a huge waste of resources.
You're not alone in thinking that. Our investigation team quickly recognized its broader potential for training simulations.
If we could recreate formidable enemies from Senior Knight's memories and incorporate them into realistic, safe training simulations, that could help raise the whole organization's combat prowess. However, we've been debugging the bubble for a while now, and we still haven't fully grasped its underlying principles. We're also struggling to balance realism with safety.
Safety? Doesn't sound like something Alice would give much thought to.
That's so. Sounds interesting. Let me give it a shot. You're not here to take part, are you, Pops?
Oh, not to worry. I know exactly how much strength these old bones have left in them. I'm just here to provide the memories inside my head.
Oh? Then who was the tester in your original plan?
Miss Sucrose, the test arrangements are... Lohen.
Theodore.
Why are you...
Yeah, I just happened to come along with the Dorno to test this simulation training bubble. I take it you're the scheduled tester?
Yes, that's right. And these are?
Why you sound like you just
Let
hit,
me introduce you.
puberty.
These two are the honorary knight and her guide, Paimon.
Like, he sound like a grown-ass adult.
I didn't expect someone so distinguished.
And this is Theodore, a trainee medic with the 8th Company. Like you, he's one of Lowen's friends.
Lohen? Friends?
Oh, no need to sound so surprised. I have plenty of friends. Don't I, Paimon?
Yeah. Paimon wonders how much this guy's friendship fee was.
Theodore, isn't rescue and medical care more your thing? How did you end up getting roped into testing?
I actually helped to construct this simulation, so I understand a few
Sounds
of his
like a
basic
30-year-old
principles.
man.
Besides, I trained
He's
to
like the
become a
same
knight
height
too.
as Lowen.
And even
here.
if something happens, I should be able to patch myself up.
Whatever.
But you needn't force yourself to do this if Vice Captain Lowen's willing to take over. We might get more practical test data from frontline knights, too. So...
Yeah, I suppose Lowen's the better pick.
Chin up, Theodore. If anything happens to Lowen, we'll be counting on you to treat him.
All right.
I doubt there's a memory out there that can hurt me, but let's get started, old man. Come on! Show me what passes for an elite foe in your mind.
Don't get cocky, kid. You're not the only one who's been out on expedition with the Grand.
Poke them, and they fall apart. I meant rabbits more fearsome. The clock's putting me to sleep. Yeah. They call this a secret source automaton? Fancy name for a chumped up toy.
Looks like my memories can't give you much trouble.
Easy.
No fluctuation in pain parameters. Should we switch to a more normal test subject?
No need. Let's continue the test.
Are you sure? I don't think my memories will yield anything worth fighting against at this point.
Don't we have a knight right here who's faced more terrifying foes? Come on, show me the Rahier of Solnari, as you remember him.
You sure about that?
I'm not so disheartened that I'd fear his memory. I just want to see if I'm still as powerless as he claimed.
The moonlight betrayed you. Pathetic. It's all futile.
You think we get that much stronger?
Well, pathetic. It's your turn to feel afraid.
These are just memories!
Seems to be affected by these. Like, he's like...
Bet you weren't ready for this.
Hunt him down.
Cheap trick. Come at me again!
Mortal.
Save those words for yourself!
He's really going in at it.
Slaughter.
Well, I missed that.
Bet you weren't ready for this.
The moonlight betrayed you.
This memory. Are we losing control? Traveler, help me stabilize it.
Hunt him down.
Okay.
Wake up, Lohen.
Boy.
Mr. Adorno, are you...
I'm fine. Just threw my back out. Gotta take a break, that's all. But Lohen... wound up hurting yourself from trying to hold back that final blow, didn't you? Theodore, go get him checked over. Last thing we want is to miss a serious injury.
All right. Lohen, come with me.
Mr. Adorno, are you all right?
It's no big deal, just got old. Things stick with you once you're over the hill, waiting to be set off by the slightest exertion. Guess I'll have to ask Theodore for another prescription.
Is there something up with Lohen?
Could there be a problem with the magic? But if there were issues with the reproduced memories, the honorary knight should have noticed.
I don't think it's the magic.
Are you saying the problem lies with Lohen himself? Did the battle
he
with the
seems like a
Rahier of
bit
Solnari set him off
self-conscious.
again?
Of, like, his combat ability. Again?
Lohen's pursuit of power began long ago. The traitor, Eric, collaborated with the Doctor on forbidden experiments in his quest for greater power. Lohen nearly became one of their test subjects.
Experiments by the doctor?
Could he be just like Kale?
Fortunately, the knights tracked Eric's cronies down, uncovering their plots before they could act. They cut their experiments short and tried to transport their victims away. But we intercepted them in transit and rescued everyone. It's all right. It's over now.
Oh, that must be Theodore over there. Crying.
I heard about that. That was the incident that saw you gain the title of Benevolent Knight, right? I'd never have guessed that Vice Captain Lohen was involved.
I never deserved that title. We saved the kidnapped children, yes, but I failed to root Eric out. I couldn't find their experiment site, nor could I help Lohen fully shake off the trauma of that incident. He's always believed he needs power to stay free from others' control. I'd hoped the expedition might change his perspective, but...
The battle against Redbeard.
So that's what happened.
It's tough having to act the part of a friend with someone like him, huh?
Yeah. Wait.
Nothing gets past you.
I may be getting old, but my eyes haven't failed me yet. Ignoring his methods, the fact that he's found companions willing to play along with his little charade shows he's made at least some progress.
In a way, yeah.
Even if you're just acting, maybe learning from you will finally help him figure it out.
What's wrong?
There's something I'm concerned about. Honorary Knight, would you mind taking a look at this? Strange. Mr. Adorno said that Lowen's obsession may have caused the projection to spiral out of control. However, the simulation training bubble type O2's parameters were all normal. If anything, it was the power Vice Captain Lohen released at that moment that appeared unusual.
So, you haven't seen anything like this before?
No. It's not the elemental energy we usually encounter. And it isn't the Void Realm energy that Mr. Albedo talks about either. Do you have any ideas what it might be, Honorary Knight?
I thought I sensed some familiar power back there, but I can't be certain.
So, you think there's something
Could
up
be
with
abyssal
Lohen?
power.
He's not messing about with
Or
something
God
dangerous,
remains.
is he?
That's not what I meant. I'm just reporting my findings. We shouldn't accuse our companions of anything untoward. Not without evidence.
You have a point. We've just run into this sort of thing way too many times. Can't be too careful.
Why did you come here today? We clearly agreed.
Farka's orders, not my decision.
Even so, that was way too careless of you. Using so much power. What if we're exposed?
Then we'll just have to accelerate our experiments before that happens.
That Lohen, he just upped and left yesterday without saying a word. Let's check in with Adorno and see if he's there. Oh, Adorno.
Maybe being exposed of what kind of power they have from the experiment. That's my guess. I'm learning from what Kale has had from the
Oh, little Paimon,
Art
and the honorary
conquest.
knight.
He could also have some god remains in there too, in the bloodstream and whatever. Whatever. Feeling better?
Right as rain. I wasn't really injured yesterday. Theodore had a look at me, and frankly, I'm feeling better than ever. I've his treatment to thank for my continued vigor, Without his help, they'd probably have buried me years ago.
Oh, okay. Please.
Theodore? You mean the apprentice medic from the 8th Company? He didn't look all that skilled to Paimon.
He once aspired to be a knight fighting on the front lines, but perhaps the physician's path suits him better. Anyway,
Maybe.
enough about that for now. Did you guys come here looking for Lohen?
Yeah! He disappeared after trying the simulation training bubble yesterday. We can't find him anywhere.
Did he come back?
Yeah, he left a note this morning. Said he wanted to apologize for what happened yesterday. He confessed that yesterday was all just an act, and that he couldn't stand this bone-dry daily routine. So, to make up for it...
I'll wipe out every last one of those annoying monsters.
That's how he apologizes? Huh. Totally his style.
We should check up on him, though.
Ordinary monsters
Make sure he
pose
doesn't
no
go
threat to
insane.
him. What worries me is that something like what happened yesterday might happen again. If you could keep an eye on him, that would certainly put me at ease.
Yeah. We got you, bro. We got you, homie. Go right here. Because Kale was an experiment by the doctor, and she had, like, God remains in her blood. And then that's how the whole last Archon quest started, so... But... Paimon didn't say nothing with those words, okay.
Leave my space! So many monsters! Huh? Wait, isn't that...
I don't know what happened there. Oh, okay.
Guess you're the last one. You'd better put up a good fight. Who's there?
It ran away. I never thought a winery owner would care so much about hunting monsters. Or could it be you're after something else?
And what about you? Are monsters all you aim to eradicate? Given how the previous scene was so clean that nothing was left behind.
Oh? First I've heard of it.
In that case, why don't we examine the monsters here? Perhaps we'll discover what it is about them that's attracting so much attention.
Forget it. I'll go after the one that got away. Investigations and the like aren't really my style. See you around, D-Luke.
Guess he's associated with the
That's the gist
experiment.
of everything that happened before you arrived.
What's he trying to pull? Seriously! Forget punching bag night. He should be the needs a punch night.
So what's the deal with these monsters?
Yeah, Adorno talked about him yesterday. Sounded like they're kind of weird, but they haven't hurt anyone yet?
Which is partly down to someone secretly eliminating them. And partly down to them preferring to attack their own kind whenever hunger strikes.
Their own kind.
Yes. Eyewitness reports are scarce, so we can't be certain. But the monster remains here do show signs that they've been fighting each other. Forming packs, yet killing each other. It's not the behavior of naturally occurring monsters.
Strange.
Huh? But if these monsters will attack each other, can't we just wait for them to wipe themselves out? Why be so vigilant?
Because such beasts bearing Ursa's flesh have appeared before. And not just once, either.
Oh, you're here.
Well, this is a coincidence. Honorary Knight, Paimon, and you too, D-Luke.
So, the Knights of Favonius are not entirely ignorant of this anomaly.
Yes. The tragedy Eric wrought cannot and will not be allowed to happen again.
Did you just see Ursa's flesh? Is this somehow related to that Eric guy?
In his pursuit of transcendent power, he once conspired with one of Dottoro's segments to extract a serum containing the power of Ursa the Drake from the dragon's flesh. When the reckoning with the Knights came, he and his cohorts all injected themselves with that serum, causing us quite a bit of trouble. Their strength and bloodthirst increased in equal measure, and consumed by madness, they even attacked each other. Ironically, Eric ultimately failed to control that power. Not only did he turn his sword against his followers, but he went to his own demise in the process.
Ursa the Drake? What exactly is it? How could it have such terrifying power?
I mean, it existed over 1,000 years
That's
ago.
right.
So it could be abyssal.
Then why did they only seal it away? Was even the founding Grand Master unable to kill it?
No.
I'm sure they'll say
He was
it.
spared because Ursa the Drake was once an angel.
Oh shit!
What?
Even he's shocked. I'm like, what the? I'm sorry.
I've
What?
heard that long ago. The angelic race was faced with a difficult choice, and Ursa chose to preserve its power. Having lost its mind and retaining only power, this angel remained drawn to human settlements, not realizing that its proximity alone would destroy many.
Is that why Vanessa decided to seal it away back then?
Yes, but it was awakened by the Doctor's inducement, which was an oversight on the Knight's part. I won't deny that.
Rather than assigning blame for the past, we would be better served by rooting out the present threat. But Ursa's flesh and blood, why would it reappear within these monsters?
Eric was, admittedly, once a knight in whom we placed much of our hopes. As such, he knows our methods well. Before he met his end, he destroyed all records regarding his experiment site. To this day, we have yet to find any information to locate it. I suspect we have the segment to thank for that too. But Dottoro's backup plans were dismantled by the Traveler in Sumeru, a fact you're no doubt aware of. We believe this means that the covert measures he took in Mondstadt have also ceased to work.
Ah, so those monsters, they all escaped from the experiment site?
I'm afraid it goes deeper than that. Someone has likely restarted the experiments.
Past experiments. Ursa's flesh and blood. Angelic power. Does this mean that the power I sensed in Lohen yesterday is...
You noticed it too, then, during the commotion yesterday.
Yeah.
So it's possible that Lohen has been dabbling in forbidden experiments to gain extraordinary power.
He isn't bad enough to do something like that, is he?
Wealth, power, authority. Too many things can turn a good person into a villain. Ursa, Eric, neither of them were the bad guys you might imagine before they made their fateful choices.
But no matter Lowen's intentions, it is my duty to pull him back from the edge before he goes too far.
So, what do we do now? Keep investigating in secret?
No need for that. That's why I'm here at Dornman Port. I'm going to find him and ask him directly.
Oh, slippery little rat. Pretty good at running away, aren't you? Now, where will you go from here?
Hey, Lohen! Now's not the time to be cleaning up test subjects. The Knights are making their move. Lots of unfamiliar Knights showed up in Dorman Port today. Did yesterday's test expose us? Or did they capture an experiment subject? Could they have discovered?
It was only a matter of time. I'd say we were lucky to have lasted this long. Steadfast allies make redoubtable opponents, as they say.
What do we do now then? Find a place to lie low?
That would make reaching our objective even harder. That you were able to come here freely means the Knights haven't verified their suspicions just yet. We have to go all in while we still have the chance. Do it now. Use me as a test subject.
Now? But those problems we were having before, we still haven't.
Why are you hesitating? I told you, we're not the same, you and I. I'm doing this for myself. Extraordinary power comes with extraordinary risks. I figured that out a long time ago.
But...
do it, now! Or have you forgotten your goal?
No, it's not working. Was the dosage too low? Or was the concentration too weak? Or maybe... the perfect result was never attainable. Lohen, we've got to hide. We can gather more monsters for experiments later.
No, no. Hide? How much time do you think the Knights will give us, huh? We've always been gambling with a small window of opportunity. No, we'd only confirm their suspicions if we ran. That would make us targets no matter where we resurface. How would we get close to our target then?
Then, what should we do now?
We're going to break the target out tonight. Then, he can follow us down to hell. As expected, the Knights of Favonius are acting swiftly.
There's a crowd gathering up ahead. Something about this feels wrong.
Adorno!
Uh-oh.
Ha! I finally found you. Keep a close eye on it now. Don't let it stray too far from you again, all right?
Thank you. Thank you, Grandpa Adorno.
And don't run off into the countryside alone looking for it again. I know you're worried about it, but Hannelor's worried about you, too. We'll keep this our secret this time, but don't let it happen again.
Okay, I understand.
Oh.
A monster!
A monster? How did it get here? Something about this one doesn't look right. Don't be afraid. I'm here with you. Now stand up and get out of here.
But...
Run back home. Don't you worry. Gramps here is a knight.
And that's what happened.
The knights who arrived later defeated the monster. Its power far exceeded what is normal. Adorno fought it tooth and nail to buy time until they arrived.
Adorno! Adorno!
It's fine. You know my condition. I wouldn't have made it this far without your help. Fighting one last time to save others sure makes me feel more like a knight than lying in bed ever did. I'm sorry to do this to you now. I know you worked hard on those treatments. Lohen, the title of Benevolent Knight, and the 5th Company's captaincy. If you don't want them, just let them go. Be true to yourself. That's all that matters.
Lohen, come with me for a moment. The investigative team's analysis shows that the monster that attacked Adorno bears Ursa's mark. Do you still intend to remain silent now that things have got this far? This isn't an interrogation. You can remain silent if you wish, but I hope you'll choose to come clean.
I'll talk. I'll confess everything and accept whatever punishment awaits, but please, give me one more night. Tomorrow I'll go to the Knights of Favonius and explain everything. I swear it on my honor as a knight.
That's the first time I've heard you swear such an oath in all this time we've worked together.
I know it doesn't carry much weight.
Then let's use the Benevolent Knight's name to balance the scales. Please, keep your promise this time, Lohen.
I'm sorry, Theodore. I'd intended to make Lohen captain and leave my title to you. I know how much you've yearned for that title since you were little.
It's not your fault, Mr. Adorno. I don't possess the talent that helped Lohen pass the knight's exam so easily. Years of work. And I'm still stuck as a training medic. How could I ever inherit your title?
Medics, knights, we're all protecting people, aren't we? The way I see it. You earned that title every day.
No. In truth, I've done so much wrong. And what I'm about to do is worse still.
So you agreed to his request? Just like that?
What else should I have done? Ask him to submit a report for my approval? Please, spare us both. I know how much Adorno means to him, so I trust the weight of his vow.
There once was a man who made many promises to my father in the name of chivalry. Yet in the end, he betrayed their friendship. Warped obsessions and the passage of time can turn friends into foes as easily as the wind changes its course.
Quoting Crepus, are we? That really takes me back.
Did you guys all know each other back in the day?
Once, there were 3 spirited young men who imagined their futures together. One was a rich young master. He dreamed of becoming a knight, but ended up inheriting the family winery. Next came the hot-headed rule breaker, who ended up leading the Knights of Favonius. And the last one obtained neither the wealth he desired, nor the power he yearned for. Obsession
Damn,
was
that
all that
door's
was left,
big.
piling up day
He has to,
after
like,
day
sort of reach
into a
up to his
towering
head just to
spire.
grab the doorknob.
Is that how Eric let the doctor worm his way in?
Eric made his own choices, no matter what was said to him. I understand his reasoning, but that doesn't mean I pity him. And it certainly doesn't mean I'll make the same mistakes again. I'm keeping a close eye on my subordinates this time.
Bad news!
Hey, haven't finished talking yet.
What is up with those eyes?
Did it come from where Adorno was just now?
Let's take a look.
Leedsburg, what's going on here?
Adorno's gone? Lohen and Theodore too?
I don't know. I was on patrol and I saw the door was wide open. I looked inside and everything was like this. Captain Adorno couldn't have gotten out of bed in his condition. Could someone have taken him away?
Grandmaster, it's an emergency. Vice Captain Lohen barreled straight through our patrols and headed for the outskirts.
That kid. Seriously.
Did he leave any sort of message?
Message? He looked like he was in a hurry. All he said was out of the way before rushing off.
Did you go after him?
Well, of course. But you know how fast he is. I'm afraid we...
Track him as far as you can. Leave the rest to us. D-Luke, Honorary Knight, I'm counting on you to help me with this one.
You got it, boss. Boss. So it's like over here. Beep, 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 beep.
Is this as far as we were able to track him? Well, he's not known as the 5th Company's sharpest arrow for nothing. Gone in a flash.
If you want to praise him, save it for later. Don't we have any more clues?
The dew on this grass is cold. Probably the effects of elemental energy.
I should be able to track them.
Oh, you really are something, eh, Honorary Knight? Still, being spotted by witnesses and leaving traces, that's not the Lohen I know.
Do you think he wants to be followed?
Whether he's in a rush to complete something, or stop something from happening, our task remains the same.
Yep, let's get going. We've got to get to the bottom of this.
Alright, I'm gonna get something for supper. I'll be right back. So that's gonna be cooking up. Alright. Is this still tracked by that?
These metal scraps and vessels. It's like leading the expedition through Snezhnaya again.
Could Ursa's power be behind
Your
this?
earlier conjecture appears correct. This place indeed looks like an experiment site, left behind by one of the Doctor's segments. No wonder the Knights of Favonius have failed to discover the entrance for so many years. It was most likely his handiwork.
And once the concealment faded, someone discovered this place before us, restarting the experiments on Ursa's flesh and blood.
You don't think it was...
What a pain. How many more test subjects do we need to catch?
Guessing this is from Lohen's point of view before? In the past?
What are you looking at? Stay put, and don't cause any trouble.
The experiment results have been confirmed. The serum dosage still requires adjustment.
Sir, the new subjects are here. This brat's real vicious. Took a lot of work to quiet him down. Interesting. I'll take a look myself. Rejoice. You shall soon surpass the common clay of this world. You shall cross into the realm of the extraordinary.
I told you, don't cause trouble.
Was that a projection formed using memory?
Seems like a trap laid to slow our advance.
A trap? Could it be Lohen again?
Nah. That kid would have come up with something way more deadly. In any case, Lohen isn't the only one who was captured by Eric and is familiar with this kind of magic.
You don't look like you're here to assist. On the contrary, I believe ending this as soon as possible is the best way to help you.
In this? Is that what you're saying now? Back when the test subjects were escaping left, right, and center? Back when I was ready to give up? Who was it who said I should keep going? Ugh. Did all the test subjects escape?
You shouldn't experiment on yourself so soon, Theodore. Did you think that discovering Eric's lab and taking control of Dottores' apparatus would be enough to help you restart their experiments? Look at you. You can barely lift a finger. Helpless to do anything but watch your test subjects flee.
Lohen, are you here to stop me?
Quite the opposite. Who do you think kept those monsters from eating you?
You took care of them?
I also plan to deal with the ones that fled into the wild. If you ignore them, the Knights of Favonius will follow them right back to your doorstep.
Why are you helping me?
I know what you intend to do with the flesh and blood of Ursa the Drake. I've read the examination report you wrote for Adorno. Old and frail, a mass of old injuries. One day you won't wake up. No one will be surprised. Without extraordinary intervention, that is.
I hit it! Even Adorno himself didn't see it.
Don't be so shocked. We're companions, both rescued by the benevolent knight. Did you really think I wouldn't notice your changes?
Is that why you're willing to keep my secret?
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. I sincerely hope Adorno can live a while longer. It'd save me from inheriting any unnecessary responsibilities. But what I'm more interested in is power. Aren't you concerned that your monster experiments have hit a bottleneck, and that your own body can't bear Ursa's power? In that case, use me as your test subject.
Oh, well then.
Without you, we'd never have come this far. Refining the serum, continuing the experiments, bringing Adorno here? Were these ideas not all yours, Lohen?
That's right. And that's why I'm also prepared for failure.
Failure? We're so close. As long as you don't blow our cover, we've still got a shot! Lohen, listen to me. The Ursa serum works. Adorno's improving. He can get out of bed on his own now. If it weren't for you, I don't think he would have lasted the week. But I can only add low concentration serum to Adorno's meals and medication for now. It won't cure the root cause.
Is that so? Oh, that's good to hear. The smoother your experiments go, the greater my hopes of mastering this power.
Do you think you could find the time to see him? He talks about you often.
I'll pass. I'd really rather not listen to his nagging. Besides, unnecessary contact only increases the risk of exposure. We're running out of time. The Knights of Favonius will notice something is wrong sooner or later, no matter how many tricks we pull. They'll only work for a time. How much longer until you have complete control?
Soon. Very soon. Thanks to your help, the serum's power has stabilized substantially. Though, I wouldn't call it a gentle concoction.
Don't go using it on the old man to save time.
Of course not. You're overthinking this.
My food's ready.
I know what I'm doing.
Feedback.
Uh-huh, so you say. Everyone assumes they know what they're doing right up until trouble lands on their doorstep.
If that day ever comes, feel free to slap some sense into me.
Blow our cover. Do you think the Knights never suspected? Who do you think was delaying the investigation? How many times do I have to say this? We were gambling from the start. With our time, the Knights' time, and the time Adorno has left. If you lose a fight, you retreat. If you lose a bet, you accept it. Linger on the battlefield or at the gambling table, and we're bound to lose even more.
What do you want to do then? Stand by and watch him die?
Wake up already. In his present state, the serum would kill him. Would you prefer that?
I haven't given up yet. I completed the final refinements before you arrived. This is the refined high concentration serum. So long as I use this, even you won't be able to stop me. You can refuse to cooperate. That's fine. It just brings me back to where I began. I'll finish this myself.
Relying on hazy childhood memories, Theodore was the first to find this place, restarting Eric's experiments to prolong Adorno's life. But at some point, the experiment failed, and the monsters escaped. Lohen then discovered him and offered his assistance, allowing him to continue extracting serum from Ursa the Drake. That appears to be the full picture.
What do you intend to do with them?
I'll leave that headache to Jean and the others to deal with later. Let them decide the appropriate course to take. For now, I'm more concerned about the remains of Ursa's flesh, buried here beneath the ground.
The plan to incite panic through the use of the test subject has progressed, with remarked success. Krepus is dead. Varka is back. I'm bringing him everything we achieved. Interesting.
According to the experimental logs, extracting high-concentration serum requires repeatedly stimulating Ursa's flesh to increase its activity.
There's an ominous feeling growing stronger by the second. Prepare for battle.
You got that, boss?
Why? I used the highest concentration possible.
You're weak. And you don't even have the self-awareness to realize it.
Self-awareness? What right do you have to talk to me about self-awareness? You lost control once before as well.
And that's how I know we can't go on. If the price for saving Adorno's life is his very self, then we won't be saving him. But the monster he'll become. Take a long, hard look in the mirror. Are you really the person he chose to inherit the benevolent name?
I won't accept this! I can't accept this!
When was the last time I embraced the two of you like this? In the blink of an eye. You've grown too big for hugs.
Adorno?
How did you...
I heard everything. You've been helping me cling on, haven't you? It's thanks to both of you I have this chance to hug you once again. Just like old times. All that's left to say is, it's all right. It's over now.
It's just nothing.
Why the tears? It wouldn't do for the benevolent knight to check out by making kids cry now, would it? Promise me you'll see me off with a smile.
I just don't want to watch you.
Isn't it enough that you're here by my side?
Adorno! Theodore!
And Lohen!
This issue has been resolved, I take it?
Not entirely. had to stimulate Ursa's flesh beyond the high-risk threshold to extract the necessary serum. If its power is allowed to continue overflowing, all nearby life forms will be affected. Just like the plants here and those monsters we saw earlier. Why are you still trying to act tough? You can barely lift a finger right now, can you? I know that feeling. Hand it over, and then get out of the way and watch.
The key to the underground is in the lining of my coat. Please, destroy Ursa the Drake's flesh and its power.
Goodbye, Adorno.
Go. That power was never meant to linger in this world.
Past this point, that's where Eric and the doctor conducted their experiments on Ursa, isn't it?
Sure is. A madman seeking power and an angel who chose it. What a farce.
One that we're about to bring the curtain down on.
Ursa the Drake's residual power is not to be underestimated. Eyes on the prize, everyone. This will be a tough fight!
Oh! What was that noise over there?
Monsters. Captured for experiments long ago. They survived until now thanks to the doctor's apparatus and Ursa's power. I added quite a few to their number myself. Looks like they're getting restless.
Did you really need so many?
Are you sure your cages are sturdy? We could do without them complicating our fight with Ursa.
My squeaky
If
chair.
they were sturdy, I wouldn't have had to work so hard to clean up previous escapees. But don't worry, they won't disturb you. I guarantee it.
Are you planning to...
The ambitions of old subordinates. Revenge for beloved family. Those are your grudges to settle, are they not? In much the same manner, you just leave the monsters I captured to me. Oh, one last thing. Vice Captain of the Knights of Favonius, 5th Company, requesting permission to attack.
Ha! Finally reporting in before you sortie, huh? Give him hell, Lohen. And don't die. That's an order.
In that case, please dispose of Ursa at your earliest convenience.
Traveler, should we help him?
No. I don't think so.
Looks like that kid's friendship fee wasn't a complete waste after all, huh?
Can he handle them all?
Trust him just as he trusts us. After all, he's set to become the youngest captain since your appointment.
Eric, Rerir, Dottore, and now Ursa. Guess I'm not destined to rise to such challenges. But ordinary people, we have our own battles to fight.
So go. Settle things with your obsessions. Once and for all!
Let's fight! Bet you weren't ready for this! Now's our chance! No fairy tale ending for you! I won't. Things seem pretty intense over there too, huh? That's a battle between legends and a traitor. Now's no time for distractions. Let's fight. Bet you weren't ready for this. No fairy tale ending for you.
I wonder he was kind of saying, like, He's been through a lot of shit.
With me! Charge! Your verdict is?
Retribution!
Be gone!
Wanna leave, do you? Can you hear Ursa's call? Or is it the serum you smell? Well, I'm afraid that just won't do. Behind me stand not only heroes who battle wicked dragons, but slow, fragile mortals too. So... come at me! Each and every one of you!
Their strength and bloodthirst increased in equal measure, and consumed by madness, they even attacked each other.
This is the refined high concentration serum. So long as I use this.
Good! Come get your fill! Not one of you will get past me! Now's our chance! I will struggle all you want. Now's our chance! Bet you weren't ready for this. No fairy tale ending for you.
Rejoice! You shall soon surpass the common clay of this world. You shall cross into the realm of the extraordinary.
Once, you believed you could control your fate by killing power.
Slow, weak, powerless, mortal.
Then, your paltry arrogance was smashed by power beyond reason. Except that we should send our strongest warrior to fight Nodcry's battles. You aren't special. That is the truth. One you once thought you had accepted.
What do you want to do then? Stand by and watch him die?
Yet you will not suffer a mundane death to befall you. You are not wrong, you never have been. Power is the sole solution to all things. It is how we grasp destiny by the throat. It is how we resist even death.
Oh God.
Lack enough of it, not even close. Unless you accept this gift. Powers are neither good nor evil. Have you not always believed so? Carving up abysmal power, seeking aid from a coven of witches, leaning on to find favor. Is there any difference? Unworthy of power?
And he's showing up.
Now then, accept my strength, my guidance. You're right. Power is just power. It's humanity's arrogance and stupidity that invite destruction.
Oh my God.
Not so talkative now, hmm? You mediocrity! You spurn my counsel! What I desire, I'll take with my own two hands. If I accept your guidance, I wouldn't be the master of that power now. Would I? Be gone. I have no need for power I don't control.
Is his hand okay then? Like, damn.
Lohen! Wake up! Lohen!
Lohen!
Oh, we spoke!
Are you trying to burst my eardrums? I was just taking a quick nap. That fight took a lot out of me, you know.
Never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
Is that serum?
I didn't inject myself with it. Just used it to attract the monsters. Can't exactly deal with out-of-control monsters when I'm going berserk myself, can I? Plus, wouldn't want you finishing off Ursa just to turn around and have to deal with me. There's still a little in my system from previous experiments, though. That stuff gives you a real headache.
Ursa's flesh has been destroyed. There shouldn't be any further risk of activation.
I see. Totally obliterated, huh? What about Adorno and Theodore?
A reinforcement showed up. I had the Knights escort them back. As for Theodore's punishment, and yours, I'll look into it later. Stay with him until the very end, you hear?
Thank you, Grandmaster.
Well, okay then.
Do not stand by my grave and cry. My life I gave to wipe tears dry. Here rests the
benevolent knight. This epitaph suits you, old man.
Whoa, bubblegum?
Who chews bubblegum while visiting a grave?
Hmm? Oh, you're to see Adorno too, are you? Hey, want some gum?
No thanks.
Always like messing around with this stuff. Said it made the kids happy. Pretty sure he'd be glad to receive candy on the other side.
Did you make them all?
I had nothing else to do during confinement, so I made candy to stave off the boredom.
No wonder we didn't see you at the award ceremony. You were in solitary confinement the whole time, huh?
That wasn't all. Our dear, reasonable acting Grandmaster Jean handed down 2 other punishments.
And what were those?
The Knights have decided to rescind my commendation and not promote me to captain. The title of Benevolent Knight is to be buried with Adorno. The position of 5th Company Captain will also remain vacant. For the time being.
Is that really okay?
To quote Varka, look, Mondstadt did just fine for a long time with only an acting Grandmaster, right?
He sure can be persuasive.
And it's all the more so for the title of Benevolent Knight. I will not allow anyone unworthy to inherit it. Even if the unworthy successor is me.
Paimon suddenly felt like that title suited you for a second. Must have been her imagination, eh?
You think so? I prefer a different title, really. The ends justify the means knight. The a win is a win knight. The punching bag knight. Sounds alright, too. That said,
wait a minute.
It seems this sinner will have to win a few more battles first before getting his next commendation.
You pursuing power?
Of course. After all, someone once told me, acknowledging my limits is the first step towards transcending the mundane. I'll keep winning, no matter what it takes. Relax. Learning from our mistakes is part and parcel of getting stronger, no? Besides, I know why I pursue power. Forgetting what you wanted in the first place? That would be true defeat. Do I look like that kind of idiot to you?
I guess not.
It's food for thought. Best to have someone on hand to help if something does go wrong. In that case, until I'm strong enough to shoulder everything on my own, don't grow old on me. All right?
Okay. That was an interesting mint bubble gum. Ooh, got some mint bubble gum. So I guess that's where he's buried. And then there's a story about this guy too. So he's kind of singing to his wife and daughter, who are in the graves. Yeah. I don't really do any of that. Sure, let's give him a little trial here. I mean, I do like his style and whatnot, but like, I would have to level up Durin, and I would have to level up anybody else, like, get a bunch of... Probably would have to do a lot of like support building.
Like lambs to the slaughter. Stay back. I will
I'm not understanding this.
all you want.
Okay. She's like the only Archon that I don't have, and I'm like,
Try and stop me!
Do this then.
Time to say hello.
Finish this next time.
Stars, shine for me.
You are.
Alright, you act for it! Full throttle! Light of the blazing sun!
Tell me what you see. This one will be frozen.
Cool. Mine's at the
Try and stop me!
Not bad.
Pyroclastic surge!
like, can you not tell me this motorcycle is sick as fuck? And I still don't have her. I know it is awesome, but I don't have her because I lost 50. This is the closest.
Add Astra. Thank you for
Still not enough. Fuck. How do I get more? That's for free. I'm not paying because I had other things to deal with. But you got nothing. Oof. I got this girl instead. Again. Only did a 4 single polls. So Lohen would be good if I had the right people for him. So like Nicole and a bunch of others. Because he relies on, I think, a lot of shield and pyro. And how do I get up there? I do like his animation when he like takes the camera and like does his little dagger thing. I think that's pretty cool, but I just want my wiggle, okay? Is that like hard to do? Does this give me any more primos? I forget. This one. I did all of that. I haven't really tried this out before. Maybe I should. Or try that. Or try whatever this is about. 270. That ain't worth shit. Alright, complete 2 popular Wonderworld stages and complete 3 stages. Whatever's popular, I guess. Whatever's popular. I don't even know where that's. Yeah, sure. I don't know. I don't know. We'll try this out. Start. Oh, I'm the guy that I don't know. I guess I'm a guy. Oh. Dream Dollhouse, okay. Let's try this out. Since we do have some time left. Giant humans are gone. Time to build. Check the stats standing by your box. Is this my box? Yeah, I guess so. Level 3 require level 2. Find 5 hidden furniture. So I guess it's a little bit of exploring and stuff. Open. So that's 1. I'm guessing. What is this, like Toy Story almost? Blorb. What is it, Blorb? Blorb. Yeah, we are tiny. We are even tinier than I guess a doll. I guess, I don't know. So that's 2. Let's play hide and seek. Alright. I'll give you a reward. Okay, we gotta find yellow person. Yellow. Somewhere around here.
Ah, you found me. Here's the reward.
Will you be able to find the odd one among us? Alright, so I'm guessing I have to pick the one that's not. Maybe I have to work at the text bubbles? Maybe you? Wrong. Okay. Wrong. I'm not too sure. Oh, you didn't have the stuff underneath. That's why.
Ah, you got me.
Obtain 10 of those? What's this about? I guess I can't do that. Guess I can teleport home. Ooh, nighttime. See what we got here. So I need 10 more. Need 5 more. Oh yeah. I can't do that because I need like 5 more items! Oh no. Guess I could change the music, but that's pretty much about it. I mean, there's something like something over here.
Itty winnies.
Oh. I'll have that. At least I don't think so. You can repeat minigame. Axe blorb. Blorb. Alright, blorb. Obtain 10. So I have to talk to blorb. Yeah. Alright, hide and seek. Help me find my 5 boar kids. Ugh. Now I gotta find fucking kids. guess I have to go back. Blorb! Yes. Still need to find those kids, but I don't. But I can't like go up that high. How many geo badges are on this picture? 1, 2, 3. There's the sneaky ones. 4. I counted that one. I'm gonna say 4. Let's just reach to level 2 and I don't know. Maybe do a different game? A different thing? So 3 more, maybe. Do 3 more or whatever. Alright, another hide and seek. What you got? Odd one out. Alright. See here. No. I think it's this one. Yeah. You have to look like underneath the thing. Alright, we gotta find who the sneaky hide and seek. Wherever he's at. Unless he's like up there and I can't get him because I don't have the equipment. Or not. He's over here, isn't he? Yep. So I need 1 more, I believe. I am sorry I can't find your kids because I can't reach all the way up there. Blame the game for its equipment stuff, not me. Who is this? Beyond one. Okay. Alright, so looks like all of them have the thing on the back. sure. It's not the stack of boxes. It's not the thing right beside the plant. Oh, because he was facing the wrong way. Right, level 2. Let's see here. Froggy, what you got? Got a squeaky clean rain. So I guess my home would be like up here, right? This would be my home. What? I don't understand. Why is it not allowing me to, like, just place it there? I don't know. No idea. Next game. Let's see. What should we try out? What are the popular ones? Ooh, so cute. Even though I don't play this very often. Or I barely ever play this game. Oh, purple. Purple. Yes, Queen Slay. What else? Got some socks. What else? Try maybe this. I don't know. Let's try this. I don't want to do co-op. Or just co-op. Why am I the guy? It's weird. Yeah, whatever. Clean up trash and restore objects. These places were forgotten, but you can give them a second life. Clean up, rebuild, watch, and space slowly become back to life. Watch the space slowly. What am I supposed to do? I have to wait until I get 5? Is that what? Oh, it's like I have to go back, grab money. Wow! It's so much fun. $15? Ah! I don't have that much money. Ah! I'm so broke, bro. No, it's not fun. It's not that bad. I gotta clean my shit up, bro. I gotta. Oh, one more. One more. Ah! 40! Hold on. Sorry about that. God, decorate, decorate. This is making me feel like claustrophobic in a way. Just how, I'm stuck. No, I'm like actually stuck. Okay. So are we all done with this? Level 2. Just my mom calling me about stuff, that's all. Don't stress about it. Gotta pull all these weeds out. Whatever. And trunks. Oh, I don't got it. There we go. Bro, what taking you so long? What taking you so long? Everything's cost like 400. Yeah, I just, there was a little warning of a tornado maybe coming by, but they canceled that warning, so everything should be okay. Yo. I gotta pull these weeds out because of the rookies. Yeah, it's heading like a different direction for us. The supposedly tornado. So it's not heading my way. Tornadoes are pretty scary. way scary. Okay. Got all the weeds pulled out. Environments. Look at all the environments. 9, 6, 7. I screamed because I almost said the word. The meme number now. Not the funny meme. The one new meme. Makes me wanna jump into this lake. Okay. Now big trunk. Why do these things cost so much money? No freaking sense. Oh, I guess I didn't get all the weeds. Not all the weeds. Ow, those cost a little more money. Right. We're building something. Double catch ride. Big shrine. I mean, at least this is a little more spacious, but like, still feels a little claustrophobic. At 10,000. Gotta wait for this number to go up.
26,000.
Oh, brother, this thing stinks!
I want a cowboy. I want to be a cowboy, boy.
Only gotta wait for 26,000!
Look how nice this is. That's a waterfall and the cherry blossoms and the cat fortune. What's this? 500.
Someone from your past will reach out. It will come at just the right time. A question that has been hanging in the air will settle itself without you needing it interfering.
That cat kind of trying to scam me out of my money.
Almost there. Alright. Let's finish this off.
And then we got the big blossom tree. Hooray, we did it. We got nickels and everything around here, yes. Yes. Oh, we get little trophies.
What?
What do you mean I can't? What? What's this mean? Huh? I'll go back? Do I have to go back to this thing? I'm like confused. So I'm supposed to get 50,000? I guess 50,000. We're gonna be here for a long time, aren't we? Pesky varmints.
Almost there.
I want to complete this, okay? I just gotta wait on the monies.
Alright, that should be enough, right? Let's see. Alright, see you later, Spectre. Yeah, let's go. I'm in this room.
I'm in this room.
I don't even know where I'm going. Gotta pull out all these weeds. Are you guys excited for tomorrow? I am, because it's
Sonic Adventure 2 tomorrow.
I'll be playing.
Bang, 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 bang.
This is kind of fun, honestly.
No! I'm broke!
Brother.
This
stinks. $10,000. Oh, right.
Why so much
Money. Ugh. What is this? Reset all progress. No.
Well, how was your guys' days been?
While we wait for who knows how much money we're gonna get out of this. Guess it's supposed to be like we got like Fontaine, Mondstadt, and then it was Inazuma, so I'm guessing this is like Sumeru. I'm guessing that's... Damn mushrooms! They can't keep getting away with this! I guess I had to step away. I have to step away in order to, like, gain more money. I know cheat codes with this. No Cedar McPeter eaters. None are allowed. Wow, nice music. Wow, nice music. How fantastic. It's not hard, it's just a lot of time consuming. So... But don't worry, we have like plenty of time to spare. Yes. So we got Sonic Adventure 2 tomorrow, which I'm really excited to get that. I haven't even downloaded the game yet or purchased it yet. But I do have all the stuff to purchase, so... One more item and then maybe I'll jump to the next thing. Just your number more monies. There we go. Bro. Bro. At least it's going up faster, so. I mean, like. At least it's going up a little more faster. We still have to wait for 20,000. 20. Just to pick up sticks. Big sticks. And big trees like this. So I'm not sure. Maybe this would be like some sort of temple. I don't know. We wait. How many do we have to pick up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Man. This is gonna suck, isn't it? That's gonna suck balls, isn't it? Absolutely. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So like 10 more of these. Ugh. And all I wanted was to just to get Malika, maybe, but I don't think today is going to be possible. Because of said so reasons. Like this. Just picking up sticks for $20,000. I mean, these big trees I get, but like, they're logs. Why they gotta cost so much money? I wanna be a cowboy, baby. My sister and I always like to quote that every time we're like wearing or see something like Western. It's from Kid Rock. He says it in like one of his songs, I think. I don't know. Like nothing to build or nothing. I'll take a look outside. see any like rainbows because we just had like a bit of a storm.
But there's always a rainbow when there's a storm.
Well, not always, at least not from what I'm seeing. So, what else? Oh yeah, have you guys seen like the new Shrek 5 trailer? I don't know what to say much about it besides like I knew that they're gonna somewhat keep the animation that they had in the first trailer, because it's just basically like an update of what they had been using for DreamWorks and stuff. And a lot of people are a little upset about it, but I'm like, well, it happens. Especially when you have a movie franchise that's like over 20 years, 25 years, but still. Like, things are just gonna change just like that, and, you know, it's completely fine. I don't think it's too bad. Like, you could see the obvious difference when it's, especially like with Donkey. Donkey looks a little bit more cartoony than he did originally, but I'm not saying it's like a bad look on him. I think they actually changed the whole concept or something to that avail, because my guess was the reason why they delayed it was probably because not only the fans or the media kind of knew what was probably gonna happen, but they didn't really like the whole, oh, let's put social media in there, and like, it's supposed to be fantasy. It's not supposed to be like realistic modern day stuff, you know? Like, why do we have to put that stuff in? It's supposed to be like a fantasy world or whatever. It does look a little more cartoony, but like, I mean, what are you gonna expect from DreamWorks? That bought out Illuminations and whatever, so I don't think it's that terrible, but people say otherwise because they don't want to change animations. And obviously a lot of people are like, well, I like the second one better. Bear, 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 bear. But yeah. I don't know, just thought it was a little interesting that they actually put out the trailer now. And it's going to be from a year, like a year from now, so summer of 27, so. Will I be able to see in theaters? Yeah, I probably will. Because I'm a sucker for the Shrek. I'm a sucker for it. And so will, like, a lot of people, so. Even if they are complaining about how bad the trailer is. Or the animation or whatever. So I think the concept for this is that someone is probably taking over far, far away or whatever, and they're trying to, you know, get it all back. It's just that kind of thing. Also, I didn't understand what the hell Gingy was doing. Gingy was like, oh my god, I'm so caked up, and it's like 2 gumdrops on his ass and twerking. Like, what the hell are we doing? And then there's like 2 gingerbread women who are like spanking his ass. Like, what the hell? Like, what? Like, okay, I get, like, social media was basically a no-no, but, like, twerking? You don't have to go that far into the media. Whatever, anyways. Yeah. And it was, interesting, and a lot of people were like, I don't like... I don't like the whole cartoony-ish style of it. I'm like, what are you supposed to expect from a movie that's like over 20 years? Like, obviously you're gonna probably maybe expect some sort of change in quality of animation, but people just don't know about that. I don't think it looks too terribly bad, but a lot of people are like, I don't like it. But whatever. It's their decision, not mine, and I can't really make them choose because obviously they made a trailer out of it, so. 40,000. Just a little bit more. keep seeing like hype for the witch hat out here. Altair. I don't know. If anybody has watched it, is it actually pretty good? I mean, I heard it's probably best, but why is Shrek 4 ranked as number 1 according to these guys? Whatever, anyways. A lot of people are still pissed about that one. And that's like, I don't know, some sort of list somebody made. So now that's been the whole buzz right now. It's just looking at whatever's been going on here lately. What else has been a bit of the buzz? There's some VTuber drama, but I don't really like to get into that because I don't know too much about the VTuber in question. And like all that. All I know is just that she has a really good model and rigging stuff, but it's like, I don't know. It's just something, I guess, a little different. Or, I don't know, something different happened. I don't know. Oh my god, there's so much money! Rent a Girlfriend has 5 seasons? Bro, what are we doing? I didn't think it had 5 seasons. I thought it was 3. No, I took 2 away. But yeah, I've been going back to watching some animes lately. I finished season 2 of Free Red. I finished season 1 of Apothecary Diaries. And right now I'm on season 2 for Jujutsu Kaisen. Because there were a few animes that I kind of just stopped because of college or work and whatever else, so it's nice to at least get back into it, I think. Oh. part is, look, this was a little fun and all, but like, this is kind of like getting to a point where I have to wait. And yeah. Incomplete. Like, were those like the popper ones? I don't know. Yeah. Complete one more stage. Well, see here. Single player. Guess the character by its eyes. We'll do eyes. Start. There I am. Cowboy Genshin. Cowboy Genshin. John Genshin. Alright, let's... Mode. Let's do a quick mode first. Difficulty... I don't know. We'll do this just to get... What gender? 5-star female. Claymore. Nalin. Okay, so it's like this. That's Goro. So he's this. And he's this. Geo. He's a bow user from Inazuma. There it is. Yeah. That is Hazel. He is Animal. And he likes to punch stuff, so it's this weapon. But he's also from Inazuma. Yeah. Four-star. That is Senna. I don't know how to pronounce her name. From Leeway. Whatever. And Diona. I don't know how to pronounce some of the Leeway names properly. Mondstadt. Alright. Easy. Too easy. Alright. know what all this stuff is for. I only know, like these are for these. That's about it. I don't know about the little cosmic things, so I'm sure you would have to buy these. Yeah. You would have to buy those. So. Now get me out of here! How do I leave this? Oh yeah, right here. Oh yeah. Duh. Still not enough. I'll probably have to go to hard pity. It's like, why do this to me? Where's my... What is it recently? Yeah, it was recent. Nope. Get out of here. Nope. That almost got me. Bennett! Ooh! Another 4-star. Lynette. Come on, Malwika. Come on! Girl, you drive me insane. Nothing. Well, that's that. Oh man, there's like, I don't know. Guess what? I have to do these another time, but I don't want to do them here because of... So, I guess I'll just end it here. I don't know what else to do. Besides, probably try to farm Primo Gems just to get Malwika, which I don't even know if I can. But hey, it's, I guess worth a shot somewhere. Alrighty, let's just end it over here.
Shine down.
Oh, I guess you could. I don't really have anything new. Alright, we're going to end things here. Yes. Thank you everybody for watching today's stream. Tomorrow we're going to play Sonic Adventure 2 for the first time. Yes. Yes indeed. Let's see here. I guess we could try to play, to raid, let's see here. Sure. We're gonna raid Links here, playing 007 First Light. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye!